Yes, am I visible to you?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Namaste, Sophie. It's
So,
been really a
namaste.
long time. We are just meeting together.
Yeah,
After all, I'm
after
feeling so
so
glad.
long,
Yeah. Let's go on.
correct. After so long, we are meeting. Tell me, how are things at your end?
What I would say, just as usual, and I'm just what I can say. Absolutely everything is just fantastic, and I'm keeping all the things fine, and everything just working perfect for me. I must say. What about your end? How has been your day so far, and how has been your journey so far?
Well, first of all, wonderful to know about you that everything is going quite well. At your end, when it comes to mine, yes, absolutely, everything
So,
is perfectly fine. I'm uploading videos, taking sessions, and yes, I can see now that you are uploading fantastic videos. Recently, I went through your YouTube channel, and I saw that you upload literally incredible videos, quality content you're uploading nowadays. So congratulations for that.
thank you so much for your beautiful word. That's what I just never ever I thought that I would also just start my YouTube channel. Why? Because I thought that that is only the one and only thing that I really want to go with my life. But certainly, I found it more interesting by watching all of your videos, buddy. And especially, I have to be very honest. I went a couple of your videos where I found it's so much soothing, and I blended a lot of more things into my mind, and I thought it to just give it a try, and that's what here I am today.
Yes, one more thing I've seen your songs. I it's so fascinating, yeah? Like you sing the song and then you
Yeah.
switched to English.
Mm,
How did this
mm.
happen? I am so curious to know about it.
I just want to tell that there are the several tabs, okay, open in my brain. That is the one unique thing that I have. I can just switch myself or fetch myself like anywhere, like anything. Since we are meeting for the first time, we have to do some certain what is that called? What's that called? Formalities, right?
Introduction formalities.
Yeah.
I see.
Let us do the
Yes.
formality first.
All
I
right.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, I'm Sufi, as you know, and I'm from Jharkhand. By
Mm,
profession, I'm a
mm,
spoken English trainer.
mm,
Recently, I became TEFL certified,
mm.
and I did it from International College of Teachers and Trainers. And
Yeah.
apart from this, I am associated with some organization called Plus Trust, and over there, I am helping women improve their spoken English and communication skills. This is what I'm
Right.
doing. Yes,
Wow, that's
my
really really
hobby.
tremendous. I must say, you are a teacher.
Yeah, thank you. And
Mm.
when it comes to my hobbies, I like interacting. However, nowadays I've stopped doing it because of Skype application. But I love, interacting with people, uh, interacting on diverse topic. I really enjoy it. Then apart from this, I like playing badminton with my siblings. And yes, you can see the
Oh,
books
that's
as
wonderful.
well. Yeah, so I read books as well. This is what.
That's wonderful, wonderful hobbies. Yeah, that sounds really good. And I must say, Sufi, to be very honest, okay, I have been always just looking up to you. I have been always just watching your videos, and I just saw just two of your videos, which just recently or instantly you just uploaded on your YouTube channel. Okay, there I have found the way of articulating the things, okay, or manifesting your thoughts into the reality was tremendous. It was quite commendable, I must say. The way you just presented the things that I could also just resonate with it. Okay. And you
Thank
had been
you.
always inspiring the people around you. And you are not only just inspiring the people, the young minds, but you have also just inspired a lot of people. Like I'm talking about the adults also. It is not that we are only just connecting to the same age people, right? But we are just connecting every time to the different ages, like some of the
Different.
times adults. And I do not only just watch your video, I just go through scrolling down your comments. I just read them. What a kind of that people really like to just give the appreciation to Sufi Rani.
You are also one of them who always leave positive, beautiful comments. Right after reading, you will get beautiful smile on your face, and you are the one who always take out time and comments. I feel blessed that there are some people who supports you, and then they're taking out your time, coming and leaving the comments. I feel incredible, literally, and you're so kind, I must say. And I would like to highlight here one thing.
Yes,
I've
yes.
watched your video and I noticed your tone and the rhythm and tone, not tone, intonation. Where to rise the voice and where to down. I think you have mastered it. This is what I've noticed. It sounds amazing.
Yes, yes.
Song you have learned or you have developed, inculcated this habit? I think due to song.
Yes, yes.
Wonderful. It sounds amazing, great, when you speak.
Because
Yes.
to be very honest, song is one kind of what I can say, the factor that adds much more value into our life when it comes about speaking English. Because you not only just sing or resonate with the feelings that they give, like pick up some of the very interesting lines or the phrases, you just jot it down, note it down, and you just say them several times. That's how I have just improved myself by listening to the songs. I do not only just listen but sing along with the song. Okay, even I have also subscribed to couple of the YouTubers just like Justin Bieber, Charlie Puth. Charlie Puth, you don't know any one of them. Chris Brown.
Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber.
Justin
Yes,
Bieber.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's the guy,
Yeah.
quite famous. Yeah.
Yeah, he's quite popular in India as well. So him. Well, Isaac, I would like to know one thing. Okay, you highlighted here that you spoke out loud or you repeated those things, and that's how you worked on your intonation, right? How did you get into it? Since your childhood, you were interested into singing, or later you got to know that I like singing and I will sing, and then English. How did this happen?
It was just a very small story, Sophie, to be very honest. I grew up with the music. I grew up with the, I was much more into dancing as well. Okay. Because I have been a
Wonderful.
person like who is much more into music and the dancings and all of these things, right? Okay. I was never ever left behind of anyone. Okay. Whenever I see something very interesting is happening, my heart always wanted to just do that particular thing. So in that way, when I was just at the age of 8, that time, my father bought a TV. Okay, my father bought a TV. Okay, there were uh, I just got a lot of cassettes. Cassettes, the DVD cassette or
Correct.
CD player. CD player.
Earlier,
Yeah.
we have
Yes.
guessed. Yes.
Yeah. That time I found so much interesting in listening to it because that time my father was only just playing the music. Okay, and moreover, my father was also just quite like me. Actually, I should not say something like that. I am quite like him. Okay, because he was also very like what I can say energetic person. Okay, but when it comes about learning English, right? I realized soon after my 12th class. Okay, when I completed 12th, there I just got to know. I had been to Bangalore. There I found the people. There I found a couple of people around me. They were so flawless with their English. Okay, they were they were very very good. So at that time, it just triggered my mind that why should I not also speak English? Okay, from that day on, just kept on learning the things, because wherever I just walking, okay, there the people, entire people were so good at English, right? They were very good at English. Then I took one oath, and I placed myself, then definitely I am also just going to do something remarkable on this particular what I can field. Yeah,
I see.
yeah. So it has
So
been my journey so far.
I see. So your music journey started from your
Now, when
like
I went to Bangalore, oh, what I can say,
music
the music journey
journey.
that I had started from at the age of 8.
Eight. And then English journey when you shifted to Bangalore, when you moved to Bangalore, then you saw that people around you speaking in English.
Mm,
Then yes, absolutely, because many people migrate from different state to Bangalore because of working purpose, right? Over there,
yeah,
common language, I think everyone speak is English, right? So whoever visit, it's quite mandatory to do, and it happens, right? Otherwise, you don't know the regional language. It would be a bit challenging for you to converse with people. That's how your journey started, right? Since then, your journey
yeah,
started.
yeah, buddy.
How long have you been doing it? For 1 year or two? Like how long?
If I will tell the consistently, I have been following it for it's just several months. Okay, it's just 7 to 8 months since we have met each other. Okay, from that day on, or when I like introduce myself, or someone introduce the Skype app to me, from that day on I just started learning it so seriously. But I must say it is not because when I just entered into this Skype app, then I started learning and I started growing, okay, on this particular field. No, I was absolutely good at, like, not that good, but I was good at English language, yeah. Whether I find someone around me, whether I find any partner around me or not, okay, definitely I'm just going to say very good English. Even that is also broken also, but I would sound good. Okay, it was
Wow.
something like that. Yeah. Mm.
I think. Well, people generally say, and you will upload this video on YouTube if I'm not wrong, right? So, generally, people say, how long will it take to become a fluent speaker? What's your views on this?
To be very honest, the fluent becoming a fluent is not just about achieving it overnight, right? Okay, it always we need to have a lot of more patience. Okay, we need to go several what is the circumstances need to go through. Okay, and we need to also go a lot of things to do, then only we could able to just get everything. Just like it would not take you to become the fluent, okay, like in a long period of time. You can become fluent in a very uh, like less period of time. Okay, it is only depends on how do you learn it, how do you adapt yourselves with the variations of this language, because you would always interact with several peoples with this different mindsets, right? Okay, sometimes you may feel like you will shift to the this kind of technique, but when you just encounter the another one, you will feel like you will shift to the another technique. This how our mind shifted to the various things at the same time. But to be very honest, if you really want to gain, you have to first recognize which things that interest you the most, which technique that interests you the most, that you have to stick to yourself, right? And if you would only just figure it by yourselves that which one is working perfectly for yourself. We need to first have to have that understanding that which one is working, which one is not working. All the time you just come across to the people, they will just tell you to and take you to the another world where they will only just show you the several ways to just have the glamour on your English speaking skills, right? But there would be no anyone to just stand beside you and guide you through that path. But you will be only the one and only persons can understand what are the things I am doing and how I can just improve and what are all the things that I have to go through. There are a lot of more ups and downs that you may encounter. A lot of more times you may feel like I'm hesitating. A lot of more times you may feel yourself like I'm judged several times in front of the others. But avoid them all. The thing that you have to do is you have to believe yourself. You know about the subconscious mind that always listens you from the down surface of your thinking part, right?
Correct. It is simple. I
So
read this.
yeah,
Yeah.
so I always believe in that, buddy. And to be very honest, if you really want to get fluency on your English speaking skills, then you have to believe in what you are doing and go on doing it at any cost. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't even really matter for your family members. It doesn't really matter for any other one. People are here just come to just sometimes they may just take you up, but sometimes the people may come to just surprise you down. But you have to choose the things in between. What you are doing, are you doing something incredible or something is not working? Then you skip those negative parts and just enter into the positive things. That's what I believe. I think I stretched
So
it at large.
that's okay. I am enjoying it, and I can see you covered a lot of things. When it comes to fluency, first they have to figure it out that what interests them. Otherwise, nowadays, not thousands, lakhs of videos, pops up on
Yeah,
your
yeah,
screen every day, and then we switch one content to another, and that's how your time goes into it. So first, learners have to figure it out that what interests me, and then lot of
interest
yes,
them. Yeah,
support, lot of challenges occurs in between, but we have to keep going, and that's how at the
that's how.
end they become fluent, right? Wonderful.
Okay, the thing that I was asking. Okay, let me just ask you one question, then we will just end up this conversation, right? I just want to know, how do you see the challenges?
Well, wonderful question. How do I see challenges? Well, I see challenges as an opportunity. Um,
Wow.
Earlier, I used to make an excuse, but later I see as an opportunity. Um, for example, let me tell you a small example.
Hmm.
For a day, I don't have a laptop right now, but I do everything with my mobile phone. And when it
Yeah,
comes
that's wonderful.
to when it comes to taking sessions and all, I do everything with my mobile phone. I could have made an excuse that, oh, I don't have laptop. So how will I record the conversation or how will I edit it? But still I'm doing it here. So I'm seeing as an opportunity, and it fuels you, all the time when you are from a place where you really don't get an opportunity. But when you don't get it, so it drives you more. It kind of force you to do more. That okay, for coming out, for coming out from this situation, you have to do something. So it really drives me, and I'm telling from my experience, because the place where I come from, we hardly get an opportunity. And when
Opportunities,
it
right?
comes to language, yeah, we are no longer living in an environment, right? But I took it as an opportunity, and
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm doing it, and literally I am growing. Like, even those who have an opportunity, they are like, hamare paas to hai, like I have, so why would I do that? Why do I have to put effort? But those who don't have, they put extra effort, and then they grow slowly, steadily. So I would say, take it as an opportunity, fuel yourself all the time, that okay, it doesn't matter, I don't have or not, I will take it further and I will do it at any cost. And here it is, like I am doing it, and on the way you figure it out. Ki, what do I want and what do I what I don't want, and you get to know a lot of things on the way. So start
Yeah,
from
yeah.
wherever you are, and then you go further. Yeah.
That's
So take it
wonderful.
as an opportunity. Thank you.
That's wonderful. That's really, really wonderful.
Thank
I
you.
hope that people will definitely just glad to just hear these beautiful examples that you just gave. Okay, because the challenges that the people really face, how they should really see these things, that they should definitely learn from your words. Definitely, let me also just add a bit of it. Okay, into this account.
Sure.
Okay, definitely one
Sure.
thing that I believe, Sophie, that challenges that are actually at the part of the growth. That's what I have like acknowledged. Challenges are not meant by break us, isn't that? They are meant to just make us
Correct.
think. Think of a like a butterfly. Let me just give you one example. Okay, a student who always avoids speaking English because of the fear will never improve. You know that very well. But the one
Correct.
who dares to speak, even with the mistakes, they grow faster. And just as you
Correct.
said, this is the mindset of the what I can say successful people. Because I just want to tell the successful people always see the challenges as opportunities, just as you say. The failures they see it just like difficulties, like this obstacle, right? But I really admire your knowledge. You are also one of those persons who is very, very like have the positive vibes or the positive thoughts. Like okay, you well said, Sophie. Okay.
Thank you, Origin. And
Mhm.
you also gave the example of butterfly. See initially how much difficulty they face, right? But then later,
Hmm.
then they fly in beautiful environment, right? So
Yes,
for
yes,
flying in beautiful environment, you have to put effort and you have to go through something, right? And that's how you
yes, yes, yes.
flourish, you grow, you evolve in your life. All right, Arijik. Wonderful experience. I thoroughly enjoyed the conversation, and thank you for
I too,
asking.
I too.
Thank you for asking wonderful questions. And yes, when I
That's
get
right.
time other time, then I would love to hear song from you, but not this time. Some other time.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. So
Yeah.
at the end, I just really want to say it was a really very mesmerizing conversation so far.
Oh,
I have been always just looking for one like opportunity to have the conversation just as incredible as you. Okay, today finally I am here and talk to you. I'm feeling just over the moon. Okay, and we just
oh,
got to learn a lot of things, right?
so do I. So do
Mhm.
I. I also enjoyed it thoroughly. Thank you for having me here. I loved it. All
I
right.
thank you as
So,
well. Okay, then take
all
care of
right.
yourself and
Yeah.
may rest of your day go well, Sophie. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so
Have a
much.
wonderful day ahead. Bye bye.
Bye bye.